Hello there, my fudge popsicles. How are we doing today? This is BTD Battles. I was really not even planning on playing. I was like, why would I want to play Bloom Star Defense Battles? And then I was like, you know what? I want to play Bloom Star Defense Battles. That's why we're gonna play it. Instead of just playing by myself, I decided to share it with you friendsicles out there. Why is everything sickles today? Is it cold out? Not quite. Not extremely cold. Anyways, check that out. 4848. 11638, 1085, 394, all fairly good numbers. So starting off with a bang, we got the temple today. I've been told that I should go back to my old ways and go tack shooter, ninja cannon, mortar. That was like my thing, man. I used to always do that. Then I've been switching around a little bit. I've been using farms instead of tack shooters a little bit more often. And you know, other sort of weirder towers, I suppose. Also, boomerangs used to be somewhere in there. I used to pick some boomerangs every once in a while. So, let's see what we can do with these. I'm gonna like kind of go back to my old ways and see how we can make things work out for us. So this guy, that's a weird cannon spot. Weird indeed. So let's go. We're gonna obviously have to go hardcore economy. So how are the regrow rainbows looking in here? Are they still the normal price? Let's see, grouped rainbows. I can't do the regrow thing. I've never sent out, in my best recollections, I've never ever sent out rainbows as regular rainbows. I've only sent out regrow rainbows, and if I sent out rainbows, it was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. So let's get that ninja all set up. We got a ninja cannon. Fairly interesting, you know, pretty much working on the same thing right now. I'm gonna have to get a... Oh, whoa, wasn't sending out those balloons for a little while. So both of us obviously gonna have to get that third tier cannon fairly soon, and I'm probably gonna rush this guy with some pinks. I don't know if his spot's gonna be good enough to defeat those pinks. I'm leaning towards probably not, but I have no idea. So let's get 305, 305, wait it out a little bit. I'm gonna rush him with a few pinks, even if it means I'm gonna lose some lives. I feel like it'll do more damage to him anyways. I'll only send out 2 sets so I can still get that third tier cannon by the time we get to that 6 seconds. So go boom boom, third tier cannon, got him on close. Let's see what other kind of pink damage we can do to this bad boy. And it looks like, oh, he does not have his third tier cannon yet. He went a little too heavy on those red balloons. And indeed, we are gonna do some heavy damage. He's still going ninjas, and we're gonna hardcore pink him for at least a little while. Oh, snapperoni, man, that can's not doing anything, and now, yeah, he's gonna lose tons of lives. Now he's chasing. Once you get to that chasing point, it turns out bad. It turns bad real fast. Let's put this guy on strong instead of first. And I'm just gonna keep on rushing with these pinks. I'm actually getting a lot of eco, because I still have to upgrade my ninja stuff anyways, so why not? Go like that. We'll get a little bit of sharpness to our shurikens, and he's still losing lives to these pinks, and now he's finally got that third tier cannon, and then we're going to continue on getting as much eco as possible now, switching on over to the blues, though I'm still a bit amazed that he's still kind of losing some of the lives to those pinks. Or is that just me? His cannon might be on first instead of close, maybe that's why. Definitely a possibility. Yeah, he's still losing lives. We're going to send out some blacks on this next level, and he is dead. I'm almost guaranteeing that Ahura Gatabi, don't know what language or ethnicity that is, but almost guarantee. No, maybe not. No. Maybe. We'll see. Go boom, 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 boom. Actually, I think we know. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta sneak a black through that tag. Oh snap! Oh snapperoonie, man. We gotta get some hardcore stuff over here. I just realized I don't have any black bomb power. I should have got a ninja up in the top corner there, but instead I'm chasing a little bit. Gonna lose a ton of lives on these guys. Absolutely terrible. Now I have a third tier ninja. I didn't even really need the one on the top there anyways, so I'm feeling alright. So, still a fairly close game, though. I'm still gonna go obviously a lot of eco. Let's go with lots more than what I have right now. Probably should be sending. I should have sent out more earlier than this. So maybe I should get the stupid ninja somewhere up in the top there. Maybe I should. What do you guys think? So far, so good, though. I'm not really complaining. You guys complaining? I think maybe we should just go for the mortar instead. Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Go for the mortar, spend that $500, and oh, he's going for some yellows against me. That's something interesting. He must want a max economy, I guess. Well, let's see. This is interesting indeed. Again, I've played a lot of mobile in the past few days. Sort of a secret agenda on my hands that I don't want to tell you just yet. But I've been playing a lot of mobile lately, and it's kind of, you know, it affects you. It affects you a little bit. It affects your game. You get used to something. It's totally different. So let's get that mortar flowing for level 10. Hey, if we can get... Oh, never mind. He's got his... Excuse me. He's got his mortar up and everything. I just drank a pop, and now I don't know why, but I usually burp a lot when I drink pop, which I think is pretty normal. And then, I get the hiccup sometimes, too. It's kind of weird. Just like I sneeze whenever I eat mints. People find that extremely weird. Can't explain it. It just happens. It just happens to happen. So we're going to get this. We're going to get that. We're going to put this right about yonder. Should be the best spot. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're even affecting the balloons all the way up there. Absolutely perfect spot. So I'm questioning, is he going to rush me with the rainbows, man? And do we go for a third tier cannon, or do we just go sly about it and just get a full-on Ring of Fire? The Ring of Fire could be the king of them all. Need about $3,000 plus, about $3,200, I think, to be able to afford that guy, so we're going to have to wait a little while. I think we'll be able to afford it in time, though. He got a Ring of Fire anyway, so he's not going to rush us. We know that. So, in fact, I could be kind of sly about it and just go full-out economy instead. Be a little greedy with it. Why not? We'll get greedy. Greedy, greedy, greedy is my middle name. Or even better, I should go with a 4th tier cannon. 4th tier cannon would be the best thing to go for against these things. Now, Regro Ceramics are going to be pretty darn evil against this guy. I think I'm just going to wait it out. I'm going to do some full Regro Ceramic rushes, pretty much go all out against this thing. If I really need to, I'll sell my mortar and get a 4th tier ninja. But here we go. We're going to go a couple fast cooldown ceramics. Or not fast cooldown, just ceramics in general. Check it out, man. He's got to get really lucky with this ninja right here. It looks like he is probably not going to get lucky enough. And hopefully we're going to take him down. He's only got 27, 10, 6, and 0. We've taken him down. I know I left myself quite open, but he didn't realize his error, the error in his ways. Alright, connect back, my friends. We'll get some more gaming action on. By the way, at the moment, the video of Bloons Buggy City Hour Special only has about 1,500 likes, which means the Hour Special's not quite there yet. We'll see what we can do with that one. If you guys want to go get another one, we can make it happen, right? So I'm going to make this one a little bit more interesting. I'm going to get a monkey ace. I'm going to go with the mortar, of course. I still like the mortar. I'll go with the cannon and the ninja. Or should I go boomerangs instead? Yeah, why not? We'll switch it up. Be interesting. Let's be interesting. I don't really... You don't need ninjas. Obviously, they're good because you got 2-4 ninjas. Those guys are solid. Not a necessity, though. Definitely not a necessity. So, today, I'm going to be, again, fairly cool about it. I'm going to go like this. Going to go shit, boom, shakalaka, boom. Boom, shakalaka, boom, boom. And we'll get a 2-0 pretty quick. I think I'm going to go for that 3-0. Honestly, I don't know where the best spot for the 3-0 is anymore. I have no idea. Though I think what I'm going to do is get 2 3-0 boomerangs with a birdie stuff mortar, and that should be enough to stop pretty much everything until Regro Ceramics. Even against Regro Ceramics, usually you can pop it with the 2 3-0 boomerangs, as ridiculous as that may seem. So anyways, he is going to rush me with the red balloons right on back, so this is going to be a little crazy for a little while. I don't know if I want to hold back on my economy, just so I can make sure that I don't die. I think I should. I'll play it a little on the safe side. I don't want to lose billions of lives right here, even though it looks like it's actually going to be kind of bad. Oh, am I going to get it by $1? Hopefully I did my math right here. Oh, we got it by $1. By $1, my friends. Whoop, whoop. And we still are living on. But we lost about 10 lives. Alright. Kind of weird. Kind of interesting. I liked it. We're going to put this guy on close now, I think, though. And we'll keep on flowing with the economy. Blues, pinks, whatever. Actually, I think I might be able to do a little bit of damage against this 3rd tier cannon. We'll see. I can say it on a few pinks. But again, economy is the key on this level. Rally is a long map. This game's probably going to end up going late game. Let's see, what can he do against those pinks? It looks like he does have it on close. He is going to defeat them all. Good for him. Alamari will survive on. The only problem with going late game like this is I like King of the Hill rules where it just ends on a certain round. You know, round 40 is like, boop, done. But now it's like deciding when to rush can be slightly difficult. Though I honestly think that I'm going to start rushing on round 35-ish. Like, no matter what. I'm not going to wait until around 39, 40, or whatever. I'm just going to send out the 2 Oh My Gods on round, probably 35, you know? Somewhere in there. So you can tell he's not even rushing me with pinks or anything. He knows that that boomerang's probably gonna, you know, take them all down. The only reason the boomerang is so good, though, is because the range in between where it jumps from balloons is so freaking gigantic. Like, you could nerf the ricochet by having it only do blues that are literally right next to each other. So he's got a pretty nice level ninja there. I don't think it'll do anything, but I'll try it anyways. Do some random blacks every once in a while. He might have his ninja out first or something instead of strong. But it looks like they probably aren't. Alright, this game definitely gonna go late game. I can see it right now. Oh yeah. And though I honestly usually think of boomerangs as sort of the old Chris thing and kind of a bad Chris thing, like I shouldn't have used boomerangs so much back in the day. Today I'm thinking, holy crap, why haven't I been using boomerangs more often? Though level 8, ooh, that can be a little more tricky. I should probably think about saving up some money just to be safe. You know, if you rush me with Rico Whites or something, I don't know how this boomerang's gonna do. He might do alright. I just don't know. So let's see, is he gonna rush me? He is indeed gonna rush me. Alright. Oh, poo. Oh, poo. Oh, super poo. Oh, my goodness. And it looks like, holy crap, are we going to lose this game, Ryo? I sure hope not. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Chris, you suck at this game. Boomerangs do suck. I hate boomerangs now forever. Oh, man, that sucked. I suck. Okay, well, it's not the boomerang sucked. It's that I used them wrongly. I now officially realize that I did need 2 third-tier boomerangs. But you know what? I'm going to use boomerangs again. I want to get used to using boomerangs again. Because I haven't used them in such a long time. I'm out of shape with them. Definitely out of shape with them. It's kind of a cool picture, by the way. I don't know if I've just never noticed that, or if that's sort of a new thing. The X-ray of a ninja kiwi. Alright, so let's do like the old Chris strip. Oh, what? No. Come on, starty up. Starty up. Stuarty up. Stuart. Yup. Yeah. Okay. Let's play another one, I guess. So that game did not go late game. In fact, it went the exact opposite. The exact opposite of late game, which might upset you guys a little bit. So we got Kayla 1401 today. 26-6, pretty good record right there. We'll use boomerangs. I'll use boats. Something kind of fun to use. I'll use the mortar and the monkey ace. Fairly good towers right there, right? I think we can make do with that. And I think I would like to start off with a 3-0 boomerang again on this one. I'm also wondering if maybe putting the boomerang on close was also one of my mistakes. Even though it worked very well for most of the stuff because it automatically hits, maybe putting him on first would have helped out just a little bit. So... let's put him right about yonder. And I'm going to switch up the strategy just a little bit. I'm going to go for a 2-3 boomerang. Oh man, I'm too full of myself today. Alright, so there's a 0-3. That makes me feel fairly safe against most balloons for at least a little while. And we're going to have to start going with a lot of balloon eco. Lots and lots and lots of it. Oh man, Dartling Gun Ninja? Whew, you didn't pick up too much from my videos, did you, Kayla? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this could be a little rough. I know the Dartling Gun's okay, but is he really the best thing to use? I would argue no. I would be one of those arguers. So we'll continue on with the blues. I'm actually going to mix the blues and pinks, because that should do some damage. Also, I have to get my guy up to 2-0, otherwise I'm going to lose billions of lives right here. So there's some 2-0 action. Why did I pick this spot for the boomerang, by the way? Seems kind of like a weird spot, right? Yeah, a little bit, I'll admit it. It's kind of a weird spot. But what I figured was he's going to be aiming first the entire time. He cannot reach down here, it looks like. That was kind of the plan, at least I hoped so. And, he's going to be attacking first, where he's going to hook around like this, and then if he attacks any of the ones that are even further than that, you know, when they go all the way around, then we can do a hook around like this as well, and hopefully get a lot more random balloons. As you can tell, Kayla still surprisingly doing very, very good, but I don't know for how long. I'm gonna rush with a few more pinks every once in a while. Maybe that will do some damage. I don't know if the lag is caused by the billions of balloons on the screen, or the fact that they're using a Dartling gun, or just the fact that I don't know. Anything of the fact, I suppose. But like I said, I'm a bit surprised that I'm following you. Uh-oh, down to 90 lives already. What happened? Dartling guns. They're not a good one. I never use Dartling guns. Alright, so this person's pretty nice. Oh, for camel, that's okay. Yeah, you should have used the cannon. Just cut off the cannon, man. If you watch this video, you'll figure it out pretty quickly. There's a third tier, and the worst spot ever. Oh my goodness gracious. Still, I think it's attacking first, too, so I'm just gonna keep on. Again, I'm not even trying to kill them right now, really. I mean, I'm trying to kill them, obviously, with the greens and blacks, but that's not really the main point of why I'm rushing with balloons. I'm actually trying to just get economy. Like, that's the main thing. I'm spending all my money doing this, and yes. Now I have to be slightly careful right here, because regrow yellows could be quite dangerous against my little boomerang right here. Regrow yellows can be kind of bad. I'm sorry, though, I do not play BTD 5. I do not play co-op with peoples. So let's get a boat. Go like that. Actually, no, let's get the mortar going. Let's get the mortar flowing instead. Get the mortar, get the Bernie stuff, get a little bit more accuracy, stomp those yellows in their tracks, and hopefully that's good enough. Alright, and we'll rush with hardcore yellows right now. In fact, we might even be able to kill them with yellows. I don't even know. We might be able to, as ridiculous as that may seem. So there's some yellows coming out against me. Alright. But we should be just fine against them now. We've got Bernie stuff and a delicious 2-3 mortar. And they're not yellows anyways. We can usually take down full-on yellows with just a boomerang. So as you can tell, I'm going hardcore economy right now. Yeah, fairly interesting. I think all I need to do to defend a Ringo Rainbow Rush is probably 1-3-0 Boomerang. Mix those three guys together, 2 boomerangs and a mortar, and you're all set to go. And honestly, if we want to, we can add a little other stuff to the recipe there. We can add a little monkey ace action or something. So actually, you know what? That's a can spot that seemed like it was bad, but it's actually not that bad. Oh, man, it's probably because I ate a mint. So it is, level 10. We are going to rush with a few regrow leads really quick. Rush with some regrow leads. A few pinks after that. Now we have to be a little careful, you know. I got to get my camo detection and everything. And I don't know if that's going to kill them. It probably won't, but we'll see. Go boom, boom. Oh, I'm supposed to say maybe. Oops. I forgot. Alright, uh-oh, that's looking bad for them. The regrow leads looks like they're causing a lot of problems right now. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Let's get our boomerang set just in case, though. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. They're chasing, you can tell. I don't know if, like, that's exactly accurate, but that's the thing about the Dartling guns, is you really don't know how bad they're doing. Because the Dartling guns are, like the balloons on their side of the screen, like, don't really add up with, like, your computer is playing their side based on what their towers, where the towers are at and everything. So it can easily make a mistake, I suppose. Let's get one of these. That's a 3-0 boomerang. Get another little boat right here. We'll get this guy strong, get that going, and then it looks like we are gonna do some sort of regrow ceramic rush, I think. So our economy is fantastic, man. Oh my goodness. They're actually, like I said, surprisingly playing very well with a cannon Dartling gun thing. You know what? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Regrow rainbows 4. Let's go 4 regrow rainbows. There's no way. There's absolutely no way with a Dartling gun and a cannon, unless they get a 4th tier cannon up. Oh, they're counter-rushing me with some Rico Rainbows as well, but I think we're going to be just fine against them. We've got a 3-0 Boomerang, a 2-3 Boomerang, and a delicious Bernie stuff mortar. And I'm going to get another Boomerang right here, but it looks like, yeah, we're going to take them down, and they are not going to take them down. GG, my friend, GG. You know, honestly, if you talk to me in the chat like a regular person and you're nice to me, I usually try and chat back to you. But you have to seem like a nice person. I don't know, usually through the chat I can surprisingly tell if you're a nice person or not. I don't know how. Maybe if you say LOL or something, you're like, haha. I don't know. Like, honestly, if I was talking with my idol, I wouldn't be very serious about it and be like, hey, you're the coolest guy ever. Period. Be like, oh my god, I love you, you're amazing, thank you for doing awesome stuff like that. And then I would be like, alright, I know you don't want to talk to me, but I'm going to talk to you anyways. And I just tell them all the things that I think during the game and everything. That's what I would do. That would be my personal thing. So we're going to play one more for you guys. This is the last game, no matter what, even if it's, unless it disconnects in like the first round or two. But even if it disconnects on round 20, it's going to be the last game. So here it is. We've got Oz for the win, 42. We'll randomize, because this guy's honestly he's not that good. 57. I mean, I don't even know why they match make me against these peeps. Pretty good. There's some pretty weird towers here, but I think we can make use of them. Actually, I just disconnected from the server for some reason. Kind of weird. Kind of odd. Oh, what just happened there? I'm not exactly sure. I think the server's being a little weird right now. Aww. See, the server's being stupid. Alright, how are we going to start this off, man? I think we're going to do a wizard start, actually. Go like this, we'll get a quick lightning. So he's going for a 3rd tier cannon. So we'll go red balloons, red balloons. Is he going to rush me with the red balloons as well? Oh, there they are. There's the lightning. There's the red balloons. Gotta get that lightning. We'll try and time it perfectly. Yes, I think if we... Yes, okay. 1, 2, and 3. We should be able to afford it still, I think. We're still getting the max economy. Nice. Niceness. Oh, we're still gonna lose lives against these things? That's silly. That's silly. That's not really very fair, is it? We've got a lightning wizard. The lightning should be able to kill them all. Yeah, it is an interesting apprentice. Nobody goes apprentices. I don't know why. Oh man, this is gonna be I feel like this is gonna be a bad game. I think he's gonna rock me. I think I underestimated him because he did have a fairly bad record. Again, when I say these things, I don't mean it in a mean way. I mean it in a completely observational way. Like, if you see something as red, say it's red. If you see somebody's record as 50 and 50, I think of them, even though they have a 1-to-1 win record, which is pretty reasonable. When I have a 3-to-1 win record with 50 times more games than them, I have an advantage on them. It's as easy as that. And then I usually call them a noob cake, not because I actually think that they're actually completely a noob cake, but compared to me, yeah, they got a little bit of a disadvantage. So here we go. We're gonna get a strong looking dart monkey around here. And I think I'm gonna get a random sniper somewhere as well. Alright, so let's see what I want to do. We'll do a mixture of rushes here. Greens and blacks. The wizard is actually surprisingly doing a pretty good job here, but oh, check out that ninja, man. Oh man, I don't know if he's gonna be able to handle it. The lightning wizard. I'm lucky he's not rushing me with full out rushes, you know. If it was full out rushes, I think I'd be dead right now. So I still want to get a little bit more. We're gonna stop 515. That's gonna be. I know that's a very, very low amount for this map. I gotta get some more defense up. Yellows can even kill me. So yeah, and then honestly on level like 13 and stuff. Yeah, lots of stuff can kill me. So, that being the case, we will put the Juggernaut right about Right about here. Right about here. We'll get a couple more dart monkeys first. A couple more of these guys. One of them on last for sure. Shoot through these things. Actually, should probably put them on strong. Hopefully they don't regrow right through my entire stupid thing. I did lose a few lives on that rush, but not exactly terrible. I'm gonna get a sniper. I'm gonna hide him up in the top here. Come on, strong. I'll also hide one under the tree here. Hide him under this tree. Sometimes you can hide them surprisingly well. Look at that. Look at that hidden sniper right there. Boom, baby. So we're gonna get that guy up. We're gonna go boom with that, boom with that. The sniper, he doesn't know that there's two of them though. Oh, I made him red though. If he was green, it'd probably be a little better. So let's get another wizard really quick. I'll get one more wizard up to lightning with a monkey sense as well. Camel led pop and power while we're at it. Then I gotta get ready for level 13 if he does decide to rush me. Honestly, he's got an okay defense. I'm not sure I want to rush him. There's some blacks, though that's not gonna do anything. So let's see, is he gonna rush me? I think I can afford the Juggernaut. I think so, at least. There's not very many good spots for Juggernauts on this level. Because you keep thinking like, oh yeah, put him here. He'll shoot down that straight line. Put him here. Put him on last. He'll shoot down that straight line. But realistically, you put him on last, guess what? He gets to see that thing, and then he'll keep shooting like that. Stupidly. Very stupid-like. So here we go. We're going to go a little bit more economy. Actually, super monkeys, man. I don't know. I never ever use super monkeys, but today, I might actually end up doing it. So I'm getting a little greedy right now, admittedly. I'm so dangerous right now. I'm so dangerous. I'm gonna keep on being dangerous. Oh, there they are! Oh, poo. Oh, poo. Oh, mega poo. Okay, come on, little dart monkeys. You can do it. Come on, little dart monkeys. You did it! You've done it! You've defeated the Rico Ceramics. Nice. It's the snipers, man. The power of the snipers. Put them on strong, and they're gonna pop everything. But beyond that, what else do we want to get? So, surprisingly, I think, you know, I'm gonna go a little higher. You know what? He's going economy. I'm gonna go economy as well. I'd like to get 1,000. You know what? I think, as ridiculous as this may be, I think I'm gonna go for a 2-3 sniper. And you'd be surprised at how well they can deal damage to Moabs. So here we go. 1,000. Nice, solid amount to have. Even with the weird things that I have, we might be able to defend most things. The only thing that I think he might have done slightly wrong so far, well, his defense is kind of weird, but again, it can defend things, is if he rushed me the Rigo Rainbows when he saw all my pinks coming out. That would have been a smart thing to do, or a mix of ceramics and rainbows. It's definitely been a smart thing to do, so here we go. Here we go, boom, boom, and get ready for this semi-automatic rifle. There's a semi-automatic rifle, and we're already almost up to 0.50. Gonna have to wait another 12 seconds, no problem. No problems here. So honestly, I think we can beat a Moab once we get the 0.50. I really do. 2 Moabs even. BFBs on the other hand, maybe not quite so much. But lucky we have a bunch of dart monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now he's like thinking, oh man, this guy's probably got Super Monkey Fan Club, right? He's gonna get Super Monkey Fan Club any second to destroy my rush. He doesn't want to rush me. The real thing about it is, I'm just gonna start saving my money just a little bit. And we're gonna go for some hardcore. Rushes pretty soon, maybe even a Zomagato, as crazy as that may be. A Zomagato. As you can tell, though, my popping power, it really isn't that good. He's rushing me with all these pinks and everything. But it's like he's kind of doing damage to me almost. Though I do have to be careful. Again, level 23 is going to be a Moab. Level 25 is going to be multiple Moabs. And it's just going to keep getting harder and harder and snowballing into more difficult things. So, the rainbows, no problem. We got that. I'm really thinking about a Oh My God rush, though. I'm really hoping that I can get about $15,000, $16,000 so I can get a Super Monkey Fan Club and rebuy that guy every once in a while if I really need to. And that's going to be my main defense if he does decide to counter-rush me. So that is the main plan at the moment, to get his Oh My God coming out on his side. Even though a couple of VFBs might do the trick if he gets a 2-4 ninja or something. I don't know if he's going to be able to defend that or not. Oh, so there's a Moab. Let's see it. Going for a Moab against me. Again, kind of a weird time to do that. Not even a regrow Moab, just a regular Moab. I told you guys I could defend a regular Moab, pretty much no problem. And realistically, what I'm doing is I'm not even going to send out a regrows, oh my god, just a regulars, oh my god. Again, I just really want to be able to afford $8,000 plus $9,000 to $17,000. So that's what I'm going to save up for, and then I'm going to rush him. Oh, so there's the Moab again. He should be able to defend that pretty easily. Actually, I think I'm going to wait just a little bit longer. Probably a little bit above 17,000. Let's get a few more of these guys up to 3rd tier. That just makes me feel safer against the regular balloons that are going to be coming out. And then I'll get the $17,000, and then we'll be all set to go. Because honestly, this is going to make my eco down to, what, 100? Oh, no, nothing. It's going to be down to nothing. So I'll have literally nothing to do. Again, the only thing that he could probably do to maybe kill me is if he goes either a full, fantastic, amazing defense with his 2-4 ninja and just gets all the Moab Maulers and perfectly defends that thing, or counter rushes me fairly well. So there's $17,000, still have the $8,000 left, and I can easily sell and buy things and get more Super Monkey fan clubs as I desire. But there it is, regulars, oh my god, not even a regrows, oh my god. So let's see, is he going to counter rush me? What are they going to do? No, there's this, oh my god. Oh, he's GG'ing already. I don't know why he's GG'ing, man. I could still die to natural balloons if I make any sort of weird mistakes or something. Oh. Or if these ceramics are more deadly than I want them to be. Yeah, obviously. Quite deadly right there. Super Monkey Fan Club. Perfect time to rush me is right now, my friend. Right now. Indubitably. Which one was the Super Monkey? This is the Super Monkey Fan Club one. Alrighty. So it looks like he is trying to defend it. But I think he's going about it a little bit wrong. He should be getting Moab Assassins. It doesn't look like he's going for Moab Assassins. Schnarf, schnarf, man. Look at that ridiculousness right there. Selling and buying these things is quite difficult indeed. And we're running out of money pretty quick. Oh, we got him. Nice. We got him. Took him down. All right. That's all I'm having you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you didn't get too mad about my boomerang problem. My sad, sad boomerang problem today. But thanks for watching, and have a super duper delicious day.